Explain the argument for Home Depot, which already sells at a premium to its main competitor in the space, Lowe's.
Sure, it does sell at a premium, but it always has. And part of the call here is that the weakness, both this week, but also year to date, and really over the last 2.5 years, gives us an opportunity to own the stock on some weakness. Part of the call is macro related. Part of it is company specific. But the macro call is that we think of 6 months from now, a year from now, rates are going to be coming down. And if it's not by the end of this year, again, it'll be early next year. And historically, Home Depot just works well in an environment when rates are coming down. In fact, the underperformance really started when the Fed started raising rates 2.5 years ago. And we've seen this play out through history. So part of this is a don't fight the Fed call. In terms of the macro environment, you did cite new home sales being weak. We look at home price appreciation. That historically has been a bigger driver than turnover. And what we saw last week in the existing home sales is that home price appreciation is up year over year. It had been down towards the end of 2023 and early part of 2024. Now it's been up 5 or 6 months in a row at an accelerating pace. In fact, at an absolute basis, home prices are now at a record high. So we think that can help support some improving demand. Again, maybe not this quarter, but within 6 months, we think we'll see better comps for Home Depot.
Where do you see the E on the PE going up? Because at 22 times earnings, pretty rich stock. So I'm guessing you think the earnings expansion is going to be there. Is it through margin expansion? Is it cost cutting, kind of given, higher levels of onshoring costs as well? So where does that fit into kind of the thesis?
Sure. It's a little bit of both. And so the valuation is based on 2025. For 2025, we do have a higher same-store sales number than we have this year, and actually total sales as well, just because we're layering in that SRS distribution acquisition, which closed last week. We also think that margins have bottomed and on a core basis will be up a little bit. They are dragged down a little bit by SRS, but still no longer getting worse and maybe even getting better. And part of that, particularly as comps get better, part of that is because of cost cutting. They've articulated a $500 million cost cutting program, both in terms of gross margin drivers as well as SG&A, and that should start to layer through. So we do have earnings higher in 2025 than consensus. That's where we think the beat comes. On valuation, sure, not a cheap stock, but relative to where the market is, it's actually trading right in line with the market valuation right now. So 100% relative PE. Historically, it trades at a premium. So on a relative PE basis, Home Depot is trading below its 5 and 10-year averages.
Let's talk a little bit about something you mentioned a moment ago, and I'd love to, just because I don't understand, and I'd love to. You said that there is a correlation, or historically there's been a correlation between rising house prices and the price of this stock. Why are prices a correlate? I get it if it's home building activity, but what is the connection between rising prices and a higher Home Depot?
Yeah, simply put, in the U.S., most consumers' biggest asset is their home. If they feel like their home is worth more, they're just that much more willing to invest in it, do an upgrade project or something along those lines, and possibly get it ready for sale. Or even if they're holding on to it, if it's an appreciating asset, they just invest more. So we show in our report historically, turnover is certainly important, but turnover affects 4 or 5 million homes a year, and on a year-over-year change basis, it's a couple 100,000 more or less this year versus last year. But the home price appreciation impacts, the 80 million other homes that aren't being turned over.
I get it. So if home prices are going up, homeowners are more inclined to invest in their house, therefore to buy wood and lumber and drywall and whatever else you need from Home Depot.